Let's hope this even fucking works, because I am not sure. Welcome back to Downward. I was going to record 2 episodes today, but apparently I'm not, because after updating everything, well, it's fucking late already. And I hoped I could use OBS again, that had maybe fixed, but that's also not the case. And now I can't see, well, I don't get the recording thingies on the on my screen anymore. So let's talk to Bonerson over here.
Hey, I need to ask you a question.
Yes, I'm all ears. Well, I have no ears at the moment, but it's the spirit that counts. Go on, tell me.
I'm searching for relics to control and stop the planets. I'm visiting the old citadels to get these items. You were there, right? When you were in one piece, I mean. What can you tell me?
Difficult to say. I really don't remember much about that, only I have the feeling that everyone wanted those items for their own interests. Everyone wanted to be in control, and probably that's why nothing good came out of those relics. Your journey is a dangerous one for sure, and whoever's guiding you clearly knows how to use them, which, personally, makes me scared. Do you know what will happen? How they'll be used?
I don't know, she wants to save the planet?
Can't be so simple, can it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we know nothing. We know nothing of the person that is guiding us. Yet we follow, because, well, what else can we do at the moment? Oh! Don't know if I've ever been up here before. Ow. Alright, so, if me pressing the wrong buttons is going to occur a lot, that would be because I've been playing Dauntless, and...
Nice.
well, because it's a dodge-heavy game, it uses the spacebar, the generally way more at-hand button, for dodging. And then it uses the F button for jumping. And that's basically all I've been doing the last 2 days or so. Which is a really bad idea, but...
Alright, got it.
well, honestly, I kind of needed it. I'm mentally not in a great... well, I don't know. Alright, new area. What can you tell me?
This is not a place for me. I won't go any further. You just be careful.
What are you scared of?
This place brings back bad memories I don't want to see.
Yeah. I can believe that.
Locked.
Like I said, I mean, I've made very clear that I've played through this already. And yeah, I can understand why he wouldn't want to go to this place. Kind of the same reason I don't want to go. Strangeness up there. Alright, oh boy, don't shoot at me.
I'd love to meet the guy who built this.
Hooray, I can go through. Oh. Okay, okay. Ow.
Well, I guess nobody needs this.
Stop shooting me.
Yes, it's opening.
Should have picked that up earlier. Okay, so.
Welcome, traveler.
This voice. Is that you?
Yes, you have found me. I am locked in this place. I was trying to gather an artifact myself, but I became trapped instead. I was living in the city.
You are mostly
but they
ethereal.
didn't understand my ideas. So, well, we had a little misunderstanding.
They drove you
Can
off.
you find a way to free me? This seal requires 3 mechanisms to be lifted. You will need to activate the planets one by one to proceed.
I will try.
How very kind of you.
You are mostly ethereal with just a bird's head. I mean, nothing by definition against, I don't know, bird people, I guess.
Well, I
But
guess nobody needs this. Alright, got it.
I don't know, it's a thing. Okay, oh. We need to activate the planets. I have no idea how many planets we'll be able to do every day. Alpha, Beta, let's start with Gamma. Oh, look. Now there are thingies floating over there. I'm always a fan of thingies. Oh, okay. Ooh. So I could go that way, but I would get hurt. Probably a lot. So let's go here instead. Oh, hello
I
there.
guess nobody needs it.
There we go. Hey. Oh. Balls, 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 balls. Oh, well, that was a good idea. Ow. Ow. So much ow. I need to keep moving to not get shot all over the fucking place. Okay. So, I won't be able to do that anytime soon. Wait. Okay. That should make it possible. I think I skipped this area the first time around. Because... Ow! Okay, no, there you are, still on. What I need is some health back. Oh boy, it's another one. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you have too many of those fucking things. Oh. Okay.
I'd love to meet the guy who built this.
I still want a way to disable those so I can beat that guy, but I guess that's just kind of not on the menu today. Oh. Boaty rocks. Oh. Okay. Apparently, floaty rocks are too complicated for me. Alright. Floaty rocks. Take 2. Oh, these things are always very confusing. Yeah, looking at it like this always... It kind of works, but you generally want to keep looking in the same direction. And it's especially moving the camera that makes it very dizzying because, well, you're looking one way, but...
You have activated the first one. Thanks. Now you need to open the other 2.
Yeah, thanks. Voice whose intentions we do not know. Oh yeah, and I've been collecting stuff. Let's have a look. This one gives the inbound wisdom against a small mending. Largest healing factor. I have no what healing factor even does. Let's just get some more focus in them as well. It's annoying that you can't keep clicking, although it kind of does make sense. I can't get any more of them. Nope, I will. Guess that will have to do for now. I'll take care of that island some other time. Let's go with the alpha state. Now we have a higher sea level. So this hole is now completely useless. Oh, and that probably means we can now climb up there. Can I see the lower sea? I'm not sure if there is a lower sea. Oh no, it looks like. Ow.
Here we go.
Oh. I guess this is very confusing to him. Well, I can guess I can. Okay, that's a lot of spikes all over the fucking place. Oh.
Alright. Good. Well preserved?
Ow. Spikes are unpleasant.
I guess somebody left this behind.
No, 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 no. Please, no, let me. Please tell me it spawned back on there. I mean, I know I don't need it by definition, but I'll be really annoyed if I lost that. 1, 2. Okay, where the hell? Oh, I lost 2. 2 of the 4.
Oh man.
That's just pretty annoying. Maybe they spawn back if I reload the area at some point, but still. Not how you want these things to go. That's a very large one of those. So, oh. Not even go in the right place. I need to remember that this is a very different game. This game has full damage. I've been playing a lot of basically superhuman games the last last couple of weeks or so. So things like full damage are semi foreign concepts to me at the moment. No. Come on. Okay. Wait. This is going to be the wrong direction. And I can barely see where I'm shooting things. There we go. And at the same time, I can barely keep my eyes open. Just to kind of get you to know how tired I am. My eyes do not enjoy staying open at the moment. Not even remotely. Oh well.
There we go.
It's not like you need to be awake for this. I mean, it's just making a video. That's a joke, by the way. People who make good videos,
Yes.
well, they actually put effort into them. People who make good videos, for them it's an actual job. Where the hell am I going? Am I? No, I'm not going over there. I'm also not taking full damage. Not this time, at least. I am so fucking tired. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, come on. I'm tired in real life. That does not mean that my character no longer is able to climb. Oh, by the way, who else fucking hates mosquitoes? And if you want to know where that came from, I'm kind of being eaten alive at the moment. Just there we go. Wow.
You have removed the second one too. Just one left.
Wow, 2 out of 3 already. And if I remember correctly, for the third one, I'm going to need the very hot place, but I need to go down. Now, if there's one thing I do not like, is, well, the idea of doing whatever is down here. Ow, my legs. While also burning to death. That sounds like a very unhealthy idea. Miss. Miss. Oh, you're going to make it easy on me. Thank you.
I hope this isn't the last one of these I find.
Much appreciated. Let's see if I'm... Are you stuck? Oh. What? There's also something under these water islands, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. More things that want to murder me. Oh, maybe it's those things that I noticed, that I detected. That'll make sense. Ow, drones. Drones are real cunts, by the way. Don't know if you noticed. Oh! Ow! Alright. And we got those engines rolling. Awesome. Next island to take a look at. Can I please not drown? That would be awesome. Thank you. Of course, clearing these drones doesn't help an awful lot. No. And look, this is going to be Lava World, isn't it?
I'd love to meet the guy who built this.
Yep. I'm going to need the Lava World to be
Well preserved?
activated before I can do this. So yeah, it's time to burn to death. That's not something most people would ever be so optimistic about. I'm also myself pretty much not. The data planet. AKA burn, baby, burn. Alright, let's hope. Was there a healing fountain around here? No, absolutely not. I have so little health and I'm... Ow. Alright. As long as I have a healing fountain, I am alive. Mostly. Ow. Fuck off!
I'd love to meet the guy who built this.
Well, I'm burning, but
yes,
Nope.
it's opening.
and there we go.
I am free. At last. I destroyed this blasted citadel once, and I would do it again if I could. Traveler, you have found your use. Keep the mark. I won't need it anymore.
Wait, what? Was it all a lie? What's her real plan? How could I... It's so stupid.
Yep. So, she ditched us. We have fulfilled our use. And now she got what she wanted. Let's see if the people who have some bloody idea about how this world works, let's see if they have some info for me. I missed that completely. Let's see if the old man and Mr. Bonerson have some information. Oh, and by the way, yes, next time I really need to fucking close Discord. I'm pretty sure I did that, or at least... This is basically why I have SYT muted, generally. Now I'm running away. You are not going to get me. Let's see if Mr. Bonerson has some great ideas on what the fuck I need to do. The temple. Guess I need to go up again. We already had 3 relics there. Has she taken them all? Probably.
We
You.
are all chatting happily, but no one knows what would happen if I were to use the mark now that you've re-established a connection. Would we swap places, or would we fuse together? Maybe something else would happen. I must say, I am curious, but I'll keep my curiosity in check for now.
That does not help.
What? I could follow you in your adventures. Nah, I'm good here.
That's not even remotely useful. That's the opposite of useful. That is very useless. Let's see if the old man can help instead. He speaks in riddles, but he seems to know something. So, let's see. Please load, I don't have all day, although, well, this episode has a generally predetermined length, but... no. Just freeze everything.
Oh, is it for me?
Of course, I still have stuff to sell. Strange fruit. The plant's destiny was by no means easier than that of the animals, just most of them withered away due to violent and unstable changes in light, water, and temperature all over the earth. A fruit of unknown origin. What could it be? What brought it here? An unknown fruit of orange color. They really originally called it an orange. A trivial item is a treasure in the hands of who has nothing. A strong mug for strong drinks. Or strong drinkers. Yeah. A technique in order to adapt new balance living in small and isolated citadels. They prospered thanks to these discoveries. Broken gear, part of one of the advanced machineries built by the lost civilizations that inhabited these lands. Strange bottle. Only now would be able to read it. Also nobody would be able to read it. Inkwell, not inkwell, with a dried blue ink inside. The ink lost its chance to tell a story. Will it have another? Trivial items in the hands of who has nothing. A spoon to sample your soup of dust and pebbles. Seriously, how is anybody alive in this world? Well, it's complicated. Now they are so scared and separated that the only thing they can feel towards each other are curiosity and desire for some company in unattended land. Oh, it's all school. Bags. Kind of not in the mood to read bloody everything. A chessboard is only a service. On it, many stories can be told. It's only a matter of being able to see them. Sheltered in an almost unreachable fortress, she despises powerlessness and knows a king cannot achieve much alone. After losing a battle, she retires in isolation, waiting for others to fill her ranks. Black Bishop. He sees the world differently than others and prefers an indirect approach. Once betrayed by the king, he is now the queen's closest advisor. The Black Pawn. Left in the dark and only able to grasp what he can see. He doesn't know about kings, queens, and their courts, but he will learn to know them by seeing them play their moves. Got a lot of stuff. The much more interesting part to me. Is there a... Is there something down there? No, doesn't look like it. How much did we make already? So, this staircase is mostly complete.
I'd love to meet the guy who built this.
And activate all crystals scattered around the world to open this door. And they are all activated. And there is the old man.
Hey, hello. Were you expecting a treasure, huh? Too bad.
Wait, what? What were all those strange crystals? I thought for sure they were meant to do something.
And who told you that? You are great in jumping around, but that's not all to life, you know? I don't blame you. I was the same. When I reached here and found nothing, I was pretty sad too. I had to survive a long journey just to be left behind by that stinky bird. She is a liar, but I was able to best her, and thanks to the relics, I activated the machine. But, I didn't know what I was doing really, and something happened. And I found myself here, but in a different time, many years before now. It sounds crazy, I know. Then I did all I could. I researched, I explored, discovering all about these places, preparing for your journey. I kept hiding, waiting for my own coming.
What?
Still don't get it. Isn't that obvious? My dear, I am you from the future. Well, and you are me from the past. A matter of perspective, I guess.
Alright, you've lost it. Farewell, man.
Wait, listen. It's been a while since my mind has been so clear. You will stop her. But then, please, don't activate the machine. Do nothing and leave. These planets were never under our control to begin with. Maybe you can just send them away. But at the cost of being sent back into the past, is it worth it? You keep saying over and over that you're going crazy. Well, yes you are. And you'll end up just like me. Want to know why? Because that's what happened to me, and that's what awaits you if you activate the machine.
I don't know if everything you said is true, but you're right about one thing. I am losing it. I've started to notice it too. Well, thanks for telling me all this, I guess.
I am welcome, and you are glad to have met me.
Yeah, me too, crazy old man. Me too. Now rest. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry.
So yeah. The old man. That is us from when we defeat the stinky bird, as he so elegantly put it when we first came to this place. So, we'll defeat her, and well, then he activated a machine, which was supposed to send the planets away, but instead it casted him into the past, preparing our journey. The problem with this is, if you change that, you run into a fun little paradox. And a fun little paradox, well, it basically goes that we prepared our journey. If we didn't do that, then we probably don't make our journey. Therefore, we must activate the machine, otherwise... Ow, my legs! No, no, no! No, please, let me jump up. No. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. And of course, the problem with activating the machine then is that we create an endless loop. Which of course also gets us nowhere. You can't use this way to go to the main room, can you? No, you can't. Why did I even try? I need to go this way. And then there is a... So...
Where are you? Why would you just toss me aside like this? Where are the relics?
Yeah, she took them. Every single one. We allowed her to gain exactly what she wanted. Congratulations. You are an idiot. But of course, well, we have basically already established that I am going crazy. So, we defeat her, and we walk away. But we'll do that in the next episode.